Yo, what is going on, everybody? Okay, dokie. Alright, let's take a look at what we're doing today. So, I have taken a look at what I am supposed to do in order to unlock all of the missions and get the final mission. And apparently, it includes secret missions. It's tied to the amount of missions that you do. So, if I was to complete the contracts, that could work. But I'm going to do the secret missions instead because I know that there's like 4 of them. And one of them is, I believe, it is here where I've already been. So I would like to head here, do this one first and foremost. Then, apparently, receive a request when starting King of the Crossroads task. I don't think I've had that one yet. In the small wheel of green truck, walk in, door, and on the left of the table with a note. Read the note to start a mission. And that is a bit further down, like here somewhere. I think it's this building, and you go down to like here, then over here. I may have already done 1 or 2 of these, I can't remember. So we're just gonna go for it anyway. But I'm gonna start with this one, and then we'll work our way through the others and just see how many of them we can complete. So the best way for me to get there is going to be, let's go Delta. It's gonna need repairing already. It does need repairing a little bit, but it's alright. Let's go. So the secret quests are going to be my plan for today. And hopefully, fingers crossed, that will be what unlocks the final mission for me. Or at least some other new missions. Because trying to do... I mean, I haven't even checked the task, to be honest. Maybe I've got the new one. I don't have a new one. So we're just going to go for it.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
Well, I don't know if the map that I'm looking at is actually up to date either. So there's a possibility that I'm going to be going somewhere that I don't need to go to. So we're just going to be exploring together. But there's a couple anyway. I think like the 3 that I need to do are fairly like similar locations. So there's one here. I think it's here. And then there's one, I think it's like around here somewhere. I think it's like around here somewhere. There's something that you need to interact with. But let me have another look. A bit further over. I think it's here, this outpost. Yeah, I think it's this outpost here. So we will do them. And hopefully, by the time we finish them, we will have some more missions. But as promised yesterday, if you would like to give me some guns to use, maybe there's a gun that you haven't seen before, one that you want to try, maybe you just want to fuck up my stream and give me a shit gun build, let me know. Bear in mind I have used the Scorpion before, so it's probably not, original to suggest the Scorpion. However, I don't really use shotguns that much, so if you wanted to have a little bit of inspiration, I don't use shotguns all that much. And this wipe I've only really used... I've not used the M14, so that could be one. If not, I'll just try out some new guns anyway. Although, to be fair, I don't think any gun build that you suggest is going to be worse than the gun build that I'm currently using, because this gun is really not that good. Just drop me off here. Literally, I've just flew over where I need to go, mate. It's going to be a bit of a walk. And as always, the invite is there if you're having any difficulties with missions, if you just want someone to game with. I think Jax may be joining today, I don't know. But the invite is there for everybody. Providing you're in Lamang, of course, because if you're not in Lamang, then, well, this makes it all a little bit difficult, doesn't it? His thumb looks so weird, the way that he's doing that. Alright, and I have been in this area once before for a mission. This wipe, that is. I've done this secret mission like every other wipe, so... Look at that tree. That's pretty cool. I like that. I'm stuck in trees. Normally get an AI on the road. Normally more than one. Sure, there's normally like 3 or 4. Mm-hmm. Okay, apparently there's something here to interact with. I'll take that. I don't need water. Don't need any meds. What's that? Don't want that. Don't want any of that. Cool, cool, cool. I think it's a laptop that I need to interact with. Maybe it's not like... It could be that these missions aren't there anymore. Cool. Another one. No, okay. Maybe the mission's not here anymore because there used to be a laptop. And you'd interact with the laptop. I think. Let me just check on the map that I've got. Interact with the map on the table. And then search the duffel bags. Well, that's the map and it wouldn't let me interact with it. This one here. This is a different map. And now I'm too fat. Is there any other map? What can I drop? Okay, looks like this mission is not here anymore. Don't think the bag's here anymore either. Okay, okay. Interesting. I don't know which one's more expensive. Let's just drop that. There we go. Alright. Double check to make sure there's nothing around here that I can interact with. No. No. Okay. Now if there's nothing here, the next part I want to go to is here, I believe. So, yo, Jeff, how's it going? Let's head there. I hope you're doing well, Jeff, my friend. Alright. It's not letting me interact with this map, so therefore we're just going to call it time. I'll take these two. I like the 4 out of 4 use waters. And now I'm too fat again. Let's just drop that. Hanging in there like hair on a biscuit. I like that one. So, okay, my plan is I have researched, and apparently, don't know how true this is, but yeah, everything's good with me, thank you. Apparently, you need to complete a certain number of tasks in order to unlock the final one. And that also includes the secret missions that you can get. So my plan is to do the secret missions. However, the map I'm using to get like where they are, it is old. So there used to be a secret mission here, which is where I just went. But on this occasion, there was nothing there. So I'm hoping that the other two will be there. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run around everywhere looking for... what the fuck, I need radios and disinfectants and thumb drives and all of that shit. Because I don't think repeating the same mission again counts towards your total number of missions completed. So, long story short, today could either go really well in the attempt to get the final mission done, or not so well. But either way. Either way, we be grinding. I mean, I've still completed, like, a lot of the tasks. What have I done now? 214. I think I saw that you needed to do 219 tasks in total, so I don't think that doing the secret missions alone is going to be enough. Especially now that I can't do that one. That makes life a little bit more challenging. Because I think there's 4 secret missions in total. Unless there's any new ones, I say. The map I'm using is old. But yeah. So I have 3 more that we can try and do. I've got a feeling that I may have done one of them. But I can't remember if I've done it. Oh. What are you guys all doing out here, eh? Don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want any of it. Alright. This looks like I could die at any point. Oh, maybe not. Cool. Alright. Alright. The wife has gone to the theatre tonight. Okay, so I believe one mission is here, or at least it used to be here. And then there's one here. Again, at least it used to be here. So I'm going to fly to Lima 1, unlock this mission first, and then we can head over to this one second.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to
But if they're not there, then we're a little bit screwed. So...
This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds.
It just means I need to find a new map for the secret missions. We can look for a new map, actually.
Missy, hurry up and get in. Ready up, we're taking off.
So I don't need artisans.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Okay, so Needle in a Jungle is still one of them. And who's this? What's this one called that I'm heading to now? The Rebel Path. Okay. Apparently these ones are still in the game. So we can carry on. We can carry on. The day is saved. Something like a big pile of lumber. Mm-hmm. Ow. And I've decided that I'm going to try out a different gun today. But I don't know what gun I want to try out. So, Jeff, if there's anything that you've been thinking about using, then let me know. And I will test it out for you right here today. Just slow. How are you doing? Just slow. I'm the man. I'm something. Just got up, but it's time to grind. Okay, you. Wait, you just woke up. What time is it for you? The 308. I can use the 308. 2:11 p.m. right? Oh. .308 is a good gun. This gun is so poo. That was like a direct headshot. Stop running away, you tit. Why are you still hurt? Stop in a baby. Okay. So there's got to be something that I can... Oh, get out your inventory. M14 over here. There's the first part. Wester, I don't like your attitude. Let's turn that off. Give me all your money. Well, that's what I like to do, Wester. Give everyone clips to admire when they jump in. Okay, so the rebel path. Locate all hidden outposts. There we go. Wester, you never 1v3'd anybody, don't lie. What I don't get though is why I can't steal this laptop. No, Wester, you didn't. You're only lying to yourself. No. The clip is AI generated. No. Exo's AI generated. Alright, I need to use the 308. Alright, okay. I think the next place I need to go to is here. So we can do a little stop off over at night. Get the 308. Speaking of AI generated, have you noticed my AI generated YouTube thumbnails? They're like the best ever. I now look like everyone else. Yeah, this gun is terrible. Can only thank you, Jeff, for actually giving me a better gun to use. Genuinely thought you was going to be like the Scorpion or something along them lines. I wonder how good you could make the Scorpion. Da-da-da, everywhere's such a long way to go. Thought about it. I mean, anything's gonna be better than this gun. I swear this gun, like, sometimes you aim at them perfectly and it just doesn't hit. Come on, mate, you got no knee. Wester, what do you call a man with no shins? Tony, for anyone who's wondering. Did he die? I think he did die.
Chicken banana, chicken banana, chicken banana,
Oh, now I'm
banana,
banned off YouTube.
banana,
Thank you, Raptor.
chicken banana,
Raptor.
chicken
How you doing?
banana, banana, banana.
Chicken banana. How you doing, my prolapsing amigo? Alright, cool. Alright, let's sell this. Sell this. And the best part about your selection, Jeff, is here's one I built earlier. Although I'm pretty sure I might only have one magazine for it. Oh no, I got two. There we go. EXO is AI generated. West, I'm not gonna lie, that took you so long to reply. Yeah, very, very delayed response. And M80. There we go, we'll just take all of this. I like to think that the GM walked up to you talking about something dumb, and the whole time you were sitting there going, EXO is AI generated, EXO is AI generated, EXO is AI generated. I did talk to EXO yesterday. How is he? Where is he? What's he doing? What's he doing these days? He's doing EXO. Okay, I'm not 100% sure I like this scope. That's the other thing. We might just change the scope out. If y'all are alright with that. Let's put this on. Take that off as well. There we go. Offline thing sometimes in that fair enough. That's better. Alright. We're going here. I believe there's something here. Well, I would say I'd suggest being careful of how many you talk to, right? Because if we're playing Delta Force and we're limited on numbers. I don't work Monday the 25th. What I'll do, Wester, is I'll try and get a gold star shipped out to you before then. What's special on Monday the 25th? What's going on? Talk to me. It's an American holiday. What's the holiday? Memorial Day. Interesting. There's no way that it's only one. 100%. Wait, was the question mark you asking me? I don't know what American holidays are. I don't even know what the British holidays are. I have to be reminded. Off on the 25th, and you stream that day, maybe we could do a big oil stream. I mean, I'll be streaming on the Monday, but it'll be my usual, like, 3-hour stream. The game's lying to me. There's no way there's just one person here. Other people, see if Xbox wants to do one. Yeah, I'm up for that. Raptor! How you doing, Raptor? I just don't believe that there's only one AI here. So Reesington Snow. Alright, here we go. So, said he would play on Friday if we needed him to. I mean, we don't need anybody to, right? It's more if he wants to join us. Okay, so the next one is, I think it's this. Oh, yeah, here you go. See you still. Alright, cool. But I lose this on death. So we've got to head over to Nanoi Farm. And then there's the makeshift shack as well. If he wants, though, and we played Delta Force, obviously the first. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've gamed like with Exo Pro time. I think the last time was when we played Delta Force, and I'd done like one raid with him, so 100%. I mean, I do appreciate that I game with EXO in real life, but that's not the point. I don't know, the dog's barking. Sorry, that's the way I holler my dog, in case anyone wonders. Play it again that weekend. I think that was the day before I went to Brighton, right? Yeah. Fortunately, I don't have any extensive plans this weekend. I will be going to see my mother because it was her birthday yesterday. Other than that, I need to meet this fifth. I need to vet him. See if he's good for the crumpet course. You know me, Wester, I'm chill. I'll play anything. Times he's been in streams whilst you've been asleep. Oh, that's your fault, Wester. Like, you should accommodate my time difference, not the other way around. You know, it's like I keep on saying, time difference is just a, you know, it was invented by the government to keep everyone separated, to create division. Time difference isn't real. The Earth is flat. God made me ginger for a reason. Exactly. But yeah, Jeff, if you haven't got the blueprint for this 308, I mean, you can get the 308 in game anyway, so it's not like you have to get the blueprint. But if you haven't, I'd recommend getting it. It's a very good gun. Oh, well, where are you? Don't just shoot and hide. Come on. It's over here somewhere. Do you reckon that's him there? It was as well. Did a late stream yesterday. I could have watched that. Define late. What? I don't, for some reason, I don't get like notifications when you go live. All right. What have I got to do? Locate the barrel. Okay, so there's just a barrel somewhere. Started at 10:30. 10:30 my time. What was I doing at 10:30? I'm normally awake at 10:30. $10:30 p.m. your time. Oh, I mean, I'd have been asleep by then. I'd have been well asleep by then, West. I swore I just heard footsteps. We'll change server before we do the next secret mission. I'm just gonna... It's getting dark. I don't want you guys to not be able to see what I'm doing. We had the King's speech today, the opening of Parliament. And let's just say it's a whole lot of showmanship just for the King to read a letter that's been written by somebody else. Till 2 a.m. and then you were still up for work the next day. Right of you. Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna head here, change server, and then we have the next secret mission to do. Anything good here? Literally a whole lot of fucking nothing. But yeah. Very fun day in the UK. We got to watch this whole thing of the King getting into a horse-drawn carriage and all these horses and all these people wearing 1800s attire and everything else just for the King to read out a letter. That's how we do it in the UK. It's tradition, Wester, okay? Tradition. Oh, I know. I remember this bit. I think. How cool is this? Come on. Guarantee I'm not alone. I am not alone. There's a fire. Wouldn't be a fire for nobody. Oh, where is Weston? I mean, cool little area. Nothing here. Group 3, mount the truck and move to Bansuck. Yo, Jax, how you doing? Alright. We will continue to change server. Good, good. I remember this mission. You have to find that helicopter. No worries. I've got some secret missions that I can grind out. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not a problem. Mother. Oh, it's a different one. I'm still waiting for Raptor to get on when he said he'd be on the other day. I already have an M1A, so I can sell this. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy another wallet soon. We're getting to that point. Okay. Yes, change server. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So does that mean then that Rebel Path is no longer a mission? Oh, it's not called the Rebel Path, is it? It's called At Doomsgate. Nope, okay. At Doomsgate is no longer a mission, apparently. Alright then, Rebel Path. Where are we going? We're going over here somewhere. It's like... this outpost here, I do believe. So we can fly to Juliet 1.
Negative. All birds are in the air.
I'm guessing it's a new server. Or maybe not actually, because the last stuff's already been taken. I could actually go Juliet 4 and just take Gladius. Probably be better, right? Dawson! How do I explain it, Dawson? It's like I've got an OCD. I hate having messy storage. My storage bugs me a lot because I don't know what's in each of them. So I have to go through and look to see what I want. But it's less annoying to have it this way than to have a storage where like everything's everywhere. But I'll probably need to buy like some more ammo boxes to get rid of this stuff. And I have a lot of these because the most storage space that you can get is this backpack, this chest rig, and then just chuck on this this armor. And that's the most storage that you can get in the game if you wanted to go looting.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
So there's a method to my madness. Eventually I will use all the chest rigs. Spartan! I believe that Twitch drops are finished, yeah. I haven't seen any new ones for a while. I think the last ones were where they was doing like the armband, the patches for like the big streamers. And then like you had the ones obviously with the gun skins and the shirts and stuff like that.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Strap in. We're heading out.
Came out for a little bit, just checking in. No worries at all. Yeah, I think the Twitch drops are finished for now. Who knows? They may bring back some more in the future, though, right? You've been here before, right, Spartan? I recognise your name. It says first time chat. Kind of rage quit when my game was crashing and lost a few kits. I don't know if it's me or the game. Wish we could name each box. I wish we could name each box as well. I also wish I could name the key holders, so that I could put like this key holders for Tiger Bay, this key holders for blah blah blah, so I didn't have to keep on searching through them. I've had the game crash on me once, but I think you normally get like 15 minutes to log back in. Or did it crash, let you load back in, and then crash again? In which case, that might cause you to lose a kit. But to be fair, I've not had many crashes. I think I've had one so far, maybe two. Forgot what game I played. The storage were able to be labeled. Scum, yeah. I used to play Scum a lot. I think I still have Scum. I just need to re-download it.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
It was the helicopter animation, I think, but only started recently. The helicopter's always like a shitty... because it loads in all the assets when you fly on the helicopter, so that's where you get all like your lag spikes and everything else on there. Alright.
Go, go, go!
If I just like head like this way, I can then get to Gladius, take that, and then we can go. So are you, or were you brand new to the game? Because I know it used to crash like a lot, like 0.1. Second wipe. When it first came out, everyone was having problems with the game, especially like
And fully under our control.
if you went to areas like Tiger Bay or something, like your FPS would tank. The helicopter rides were always treacherous. I think like if you crashed on the helicopter as well, you just end up losing your stuff because you don't know where your body was. It used to be horrible. Yeah, Scum's a really good game. I was. Ow. Oh, okay, let's sort out this little problem first. Da-da-da. Let me guess he broke my arm. Of course he broke my arm. The mechs in Scum. I haven't played it for a long time, and I used to hate the mechs. I think I used to go on servers where you didn't have the mechs just because they were just too like annoying to have to deal with. Our group loves to mod. I used to go on like modded servers. It used to be what I used to play on, like the no mech ones and stuff like that. But then I remember the city used to be like awful to play in, and then they released a new update. I think they opened up like a whole new like side of the island, and I tried it and I quite enjoyed it. But for some reason just didn't go back on it. But I could be tempted to go back and do some Scum. There's always one more. Maybe not. You know, I really don't need any more of this ammo, but I will take that. I think I need this. How is that? Told you, there's always one more. What have I got that's so heavy? Just that. How much is this? 14 kilograms. Fair enough. I think I need it for a mission anyway. But I was rudely interrupted by that guy. Wait, what could I just... Oh, a lighter. I don't want no goddamn lighter. You just hit my gun. I swear he just shot my gun. Might as well sell it. I can't walk. I can't run anywhere. Don't really want any of that. Don't want that. What did I just see then? It's gonna be the lamp. So would you guys be interested if I had done a scum stream at some point? Alright, let's go and sort this lot out. Been a year since you. It's been a lot longer than that for me. I think it's been more than a year. Ah, it does not. There's anything with it. So I used to play Scum and Daisy quite a lot. Right, okay, I'm sure I need this for a task. Yoka! How you doing? I don't have any laptops. I think, if I remember correctly... Miss you too, where have you been these days? I think it's... There you go, it was him. I need one more of them for him. Oh no, I don't. I already don't believe it. Fortnite. Okay. When you said I won't believe it, I thought you was going to be like, I'm still playing ABI. I hear them make night much darker soon. Mostly loot at the night because the POI not run through yet. Should be wild in pitch dark. Yeah, they have said that they're going to make darker nights, which I'm all for. The only thing is, I've seen a few people complain about this, and I never really understand why they do it. Who pays the most? Him. I don't know, Gunny likes to buy the perfume because it's a bit weird. About to buy this game so you'll hang out with you again. I'll hang out with you anyway. I mean, I said to Wester that I'd be happy to go back on ABI on Friday, and Wester was like, "No, we're going to play something else." She said, "Don't go back on ABI." Said I'm not welcome. What was I going to say? I was going to say something very informative. Yeah, so basically, I'm in like a lot of Facebook groups for Greyzone, and you always get people like saying, "Oh, the POIs are so easy to do now," blah blah blah, and then they'll always put a screenshot, and they always have their settings like their brightness all the way up, their saturation all the way up, their gamma all the way up, so the night times look like their day. And it's like, well, that's the reason why it's so easy, because you've changed all your settings. Like, just keep the game normal. Make the nights darker. You'll enjoy it more. Everyone enjoys a challenge. I think the next one is... It's like here somewhere. There's like an outpost. I think it's like here. Around here somewhere. Maybe. Like there. We'll head there anyway.
Raven, wheels up for Juliet 4.
But I do like the idea, because they were meant to bring in like lunar cycles with this patch, right? Where some nights would be brighter depending on like the moon, and some nights would be darker. But I've not had a night yet where I felt like I needed to use night vision. And I think if they made the nights darker and actually made night vision like worthwhile, I'd be happy with that.
Raven here, I'm moving out. ETA 30 seconds.
But are you actually about to buy this game, Yoka, or are you just saying it so that we can be friends?
I'm here, move it, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Because I do have other games, and some of them, like Delta Force, are free. You're just saying it. Well, now I'm disappointed. I feel like I was lied to.
1 minute.
We can't be friends no more. Can't be friends with liars. Typical traitor. No, I'm happy to play other games as well.
Get ready, 30 seconds.
I mean, I haven't deleted ABI yet, put it that way. But Wester said that the game's dead now, so make of that as you will. Alright, the question is, do I just go and capture Gator first? Let's go and capture Gator first, and then it's like over here somewhere. It looks good. Maybe I'll try it sometime. It is a good game. It does have PvP as well. The PvP is good on this game. I will be doing PvP once I finish questing. So I've said my plan for this game before, but I'll say it again. This account that I'm on now will be my PvP account. And then I'm going to create like an alt account where it's going to be a hardcore account, where I'm not allowed to buy from the vendors. I'm only allowed to use stuff that I loot in-game. And I'm not allowed to go and loot my body if I die. So it'll just be... If I die, I just lose everything that I have. Simple as. But I want to finish the missions on this one first.
All call signs, we've taken control of Gator.
Alright, it's like around here somewhere. So we're just going to have to head there, I think. But Yoko, have you played? Do you have Delta Force? Played a tiny bit. Cool. I've got Delta Force, so we can go on that. I don't have Fortnite, and unfortunately, I don't really have any intention of playing Fortnite. Okay, looks like where I need to go. I'm a Fortnite pro off. I am. I don't play it on stream because then everyone will be like, oh, you're so good at Fortnite, play Fortnite. I just don't want to be known as that guy. Yep. Okay, that's not AI. Gonna be one over there.
Objective secured. Winchester is under our control.
Mm-hmm. Stressful. Nah, this game's good. It's just it's slower paced than the other games, and the AI are actually deadly. Behind there. Another one somewhere. I'm not running anywhere. Why are you lying? Sounds like he's over there. And they brought in this new thing this season, this wipe, where if you die, you fail missions. So I'm trying to be a bit more careful. There's always one more. Oh wait, that can go in there. Did not know that. Might as well sell it. Might as well sell it. Don't want any of that crap. I swear every now and again I can hear like a footstep somewhere. Where's the guys that I killed? I want to loot them. Check over here. I wish I could ride these. Nothing good. Alright. Don't want that. Don't want that. Anyone want to fish? Yoko, what do you call a fish with no eye? A fish. Alright. The next one is miles and miles and miles away. We are going up to Sawmill, I believe. So it is... It's not even Sawmill, it's like around here somewhere. Like... here. That's where we're going. I mean, I'm not gonna run there, so let's be smart about this. Let's go to Gator, sell the stuff, then we go and fly over there. No idea. I like that one. Wrong joke, but I like that one still. A fish with no eyes, a fish. No eyes and no legs. Anything you want because he can't get you? I don't know. Still no idea. Okay, I like that one. That one's pretty cool. What do you call a dinosaur with no eyes? Do you think he saw us? Alright. We can sell all of this shit. Alright, so has anybody got a gun that they've wanted to try out, but they haven't, and they want me to try out? Pretty sure I don't need this for any mission. No, no, no. 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 Yeah, it's not that. No. Neutralize, no. Passports. Digital cameras. Cool. Right, I can sell this. Who wants to buy that? 937.
Control over Diamond.
You all pay the same for it. Who's the lowest rep? Banshee. Fastest way to power level vendors. So it's going to be a mixture of doing any of the tasks for them and selling stuff to them. So any vendor, like if you sell stuff to them, but then obviously certain vendors will buy certain things. So if you wanted to get Handshake up to level 4, you'd be selling things like helmets, body armor, things like that. Everyone else will pretty much buy anything. So guns, ammo, any of this sort of shit. So for example, I don't know if it's going to show much, but you can see here, 23,981. If I sell this, it doesn't fucking change. So ignore that completely. What if I sell this? No, okay. Maybe it has to be over a certain value. Let's just sell him this. You can see we went up to 887. So you have to sell quite a lot, but like you end up looting like a ton of stuff anyway. So if you wanted to get like gunny level 4, wherever you are, like kill that AI, loot the sights and stuff off them, off the guns that they use. If they have like a good quality gun, you loot that, and then just sell that to the vendors. Granted, yeah. So what I normally do, like when you go to an area and you kill like a ton of AI, just take like the scope off the top of their gun. That used to be a good way before I've been able to grind out your levels. Wait, I might as well just call it in, right? I'm going up to Midnight Sapphire. So I'm going up to... I think it's here that I want to go. So I might as well fly to Foxtrot 1.
Wheels up for India 1.
But then combine that with doing the missions for them, because main missions will give you a lot more rep. But then you can do like side tasks. Contracts I don't really find worth it if you're grinding it, because they normally only give like 100 rep. But I suppose every little helps. But like in terms of doing it quickly, I find that the contracts tend to be longer. That they're easier to do because a lot of them are just like go to this place, go to that place, go to this place. But they tend to be quite easy. And that'll give you the rep. And then wherever you go, whatever AI you kill, loot guns, loot scopes and things like that, and then you'll be fine. XP pay. Not for the contracts, I don't think. It's gonna fly straight at me, because they always fucking do.
Landing, get in, go! Ready up, we're taking off.
So like for your main tasks, you get 500 rep, which is obviously, you know, it's not a lot, but it's better. But then if you do the contract, you only get 110. But like the contract is easier because all you need to do is go here, and go here. But, you know, it's a lot less than your 500. But some of the contracts, for example, like this one, it's go to this place, pick this thing up, drop it off at this place, go to another place, pick something up, drop it off at that place, and you only get 110. And then you have the other ones where, for example, these where you have to find things, and it's like you can find them anywhere on the map, which is fine. But there's like one artisan mission, I think it's this one here. Yeah, I've had this since like the very start, and I've never seen one of these. I don't know where you're meant to get them from. And then I only get 135 rep for it anyway. Like, you could get that by just selling your stuff to them. In fact, I think artisan
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
was mainly through selling stuff to her. And then obviously with a lot of the missions as well, you can replay them, which makes life a bit easier. So I'm not sure which faction you are, but like with Lamang, we get the Phalang missions quite early. And then you have Business or Pleasure, which is a handshake. And then the next main mission is Sky Crawlers from Gunny. So if I was to go and do Business or Pleasure now,
0 seconds.
it'll then unlock Sky Crawlers. Once I finish Sky Crawlers, it unlocks Business or Pleasure again, so you could just repeat those two missions, and it'll give you like 500 rep each time. So it's not bad. You could do that way. I think it's like here that I want to go, like around that area. But you also need like more each time, obviously. So I think it's like to get level 4 with Gunny. Once you reach level 3, then need to get another 13,000 rep to get him up to level 4. Wait, I've been here loads of times. Have I not been to the trash campsite yet? I also think some missions pay out more than others. So for example, this one. Yeah, so the harder ones, you get like 750. I think I've done this mission 2 or 3 times. So your rep does go down. You get more rep for every mission the first time you do it. And then if you keep on doing them, it goes down. So like, this one's only worth 170 because I've done it before. think he's pretty close. It's over here somewhere. It sounded closer than that when I was getting shot at, so I got a feeling there's one more. I mean, there's always one more, right? Ugh. Yep, told you. Always one more. Don't know if I killed him. And that's this task done. Will this get off my screen? Thank you. Alright, any of you guys have anything that I need for another mission? Just keep it there for now. Why put that there if I can't? That's a phone, I believe. Or is it? Oh no, it's a hole in the box. I'll take that back. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. 556. Anything else around here? You got anything good? No. No, no, no. Need that for a mission. Okay. Complete. Right, we'll go and capture Argus. Did I check in here? Yeah, I did. Weather's a bit crap. Okay, so that's another secret mission done.
Objective secured. Argos is under our control.
Okay, so we can sell that, sell that, sell that. I think I need that for a mission. Cool. Alright. I think there's one more. The other one's when starting King of the Crossroads. But I've not had King of the Crossroads. It's like down here. It is... like part of it's here and part of it's here, I think. There's like a laptop in there, but I don't think I have it anymore. We can head over there. There's like a laptop in here, and then there's another bit over here. I can head there, but I'm pretty sure I've been here and like I didn't find anything there worth getting. Alright, we're gonna head there anyway. We can go to here. Oh, I didn't check about the digital camera. Still no new tasks. I've done 216 now. Missions. I need to check to see if I do like another one. Will it give me like 219? Because like. Is there any that that's.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Alright, did I see something there? No, I didn't. No. Okay, cool.
I'm at the LZ. Hurry up and get in. Strap in. We're heading out.
I might as well have just stayed and played the night, right? Hopefully you guys can see okay. See that lightning there? Look cool, man. Let's have a little drink. Wow, where was that? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, so I'm wondering if I can just like, I don't know, do this mission for example, if that counts towards my total, because it'll always give me another mission back. But I'm not sure if like this 216 includes. It's got to also include the other ones that I've done, right? Like the ones that I've got repeatable. Those are all the starter missions.
30 seconds.
Alright, cool. We can test it. I'm also fairly certain that I've been here before and I didn't have the mission. So I don't know if it's like Mithras only or something.
Go, go, go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Du, du, du. Alright, there's normally one at the bottom and then there'll be another one at the top. And then some over here. Damn. Oh, there you are, you're up top. Yeah, so like I know I run with Jax when he's on. And then there's Exo as well that I'll jump on with. Raptors sometimes comes on. So I'm more than happy to squad up. Like if you're in Lamang and you want to squad up sometimes, I'm more than happy to. Like I don't mind doing the missions again. US Central Server. Which faction are you in? Crimson. I'm in Lamang. Oh, shit. Last player was in Mithras. I was in Mithras before, and then I decided to go with Lamang this time round. I'm not sure which faction I'll join for my hardcore account. I'll probably do it different. Alright, I wonder if that's everyone. There we go.
We've established control over Spielberg.
I mean, I might as well sell them, right? Sell that, sell that. Not much walkthrough or quest out for Crimson yet. I'm going to assume that most of the quests are going to be the same, right? It's passports that I need, not ID. Yo, Green! How you doing, Green? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Alright. Let's do this. Let's sell this. Local ID card. Do I need a local ID card for anybody? I think there's a Banshee mission. Tourist ID? Nope. Okay, that don't count. So Gunny pays the most for perfume because he's a weirdo. 187, 187. And then they all pay the same for this shit. What the fuck has happened over here? What's wrong with me? Alright, so I want to go... Okay, so the laptop's here. But I can also do this mission to see if that counts towards one of my... Drewski! Bring that spam all up in here, Drewski. Alright. Alright. Should have ammo. I do. Ready to rock and roll. They've done it on purpose to remind me of Britain. They were like, we need this guy to feel like home. Exactly, exactly. But you know, it's nice of them. I'm not gonna lie though, it's a little bit hard to see, but that's how I want. I want it to be a challenge. I want it to be easy. Wait, actually, wait. What's this place called? Quan Village. I have a key for it. Let me go and get the key. This guy's still coughing. You dead, mate? What was it called? Conwan Village. No, okay. Okay, I stand corrected. Maybe I don't have a key for here. Okay, maybe I don't have a key for here. Alright, well. Do. Are you still playing this game, Green? Nah. Typical. However, games on Penny said, yeah, that's fair enough. Alright, I can hear someone, but I'm not gonna lie. This weather's making it really difficult to see anything. Diablo's taking up most of your time. I know the feeling, like, I have other games to play, but I'm quite hooked on this game, so... I can hear one more. He'll die when he's good and ready. Yeah, I can still hear one more. Tend to get stuck on something for a while until I get stuck on something else. I tend to get bored very easily of games. I genuinely think this and ABI are the two games that have kept my attention the longest. How am I still hurt? But then there's also a lot of games that I'll play, get bored of, stop playing, and then I end up going back to it like months later, playing it again, so on and so forth. For example, like I used to play the Division 2 a lot, and then I'd get bored of it and then go back to it, get bored of it and go back to it. So this is the one that I need the key for. KW house. Okay. I was hungry, right? Okay. Anyone else over there? None that I can see. Alright. So I believe this laptop here triggers a secret mission. But as you can see, the laptop, I can't click on it. So unless there's another laptop somewhere, which I can go and check the other buildings. Wait, what was that? Windmill almond chocolate bar. Sounds utterly delightful. We can check up there. That's a radio. Okay, so I can't interact with this laptop, which means that I can't do the secret mission here. Which is very disappointing, because I'd very much like to do the secret mission. I'm pretty sure there's like that laptop, and then there's a note around here. Like here. And then there's a like petrol station a bit further up the road, and then you end up in Fanny Paradise, and then that's your mission done. But unfortunately, I can't do it. However, there is a mission over here, which is find out what happened to the stolen shipment. So we'll go and do that. And then we can see if that counts and ticks off my missions. I don't think it does. So let's just check. What am I on now? Is it 216? Yeah, it's 116. So we'll see if this puts me on 217. If not, then I'm going to be looking for fucking laptops and disinfectant and shit. I mean, is this not the stolen shipment? White lithium grease would have been useful like 10 missions ago. Alright, well where's this stolen shipment then? Okay, so I have to go into here. See if they left anything around somewhere. I'm fucking helpful there. Is there another one over here? Yes, there. Oh, there's two more. Alright, let's carry on checking around here. Alright, Westo, if I was a stolen shipment, where would I be? Try to find a tracker. Where the fuck would the tracker be? How am I meant to find that shit? What am I stuck on? Start throwing smoke grenades at people and say it's Incense. That one came up before. Should have done what I done, not got shot. I like that quote. Where the fuck would this tracker be? It's honest advice, Wester. That's what's important about it. Found it. Okay, so I was on 216 before. We'll complete that. $217. Okay, so it does work. Does that mean that if I just complete any random task? Oh, the runaway. Blue Lagoon. Find out what happened to the tourist that managed to escape from the Blue Lagoon. I mean, they're probably in the cabin in the woods, right? Let's go here. Let's sell all this stuff and then we can do that. Alright, guys. I think that we're getting to the end. I might change server because it's about to get dark, and on a dark and stormy night, I don't think you guys are going to be able to see anything. So we'll change server. And we'll go and do this mission. Alright. Is there any guns that anyone wanted to check out before I decide to use a gun? Or should I say before I decide what gun to use? But if you're still there, Jeff, the 308's a very good gun. He's still coughing as well. You're meant to be dead, mate. It says it there. Futasak Somphone, dead. And there's Gunny. Yeah, nice. Well, the 308's a very, very good gun. If you don't know where the blueprint for it is in the prison, which I believe is this building here. And you can get the blueprint from there. But I think the gun I want to try out is the M14. However, can I get a suppressor for it, or do I have to just go loud and proud? I also kind of want to try out this MCX. This MCX looks really good. But I do want to try out the M14, but... So we're going to buy that. We're going to get a spare magazine for it. And then we need to buy an adapter and a suppressor. Take that off, but no, okay. Why can't I use it? Can I? It says, like, if I go on it, it says I can use it. If I can't put that on, then I'm just going to have to go loud and proud. Yeah, I have to use it with that. And that says I can... Okay, I'm confused now. No, fuck it. You know what? It's too much effort. Alright, using that. Put these away. Is it arson that sells M80? Nope. Is it Gunny that sells M80? Nope. Come on, Banshee, don't let me down. Apparently no one sells it. Well, that's a bit disappointing, isn't it? No one sells the ammo for these guns. Wait, can I use 7.62? And gonna... There we go. Ah, there it is. Alright. Add to cart, buy. Done. Done. And I have to do this, I apologise, but it bugs the hell out of me that it doesn't take it from the last stack. There we go. Cool, alright. We will... Okay, right, we'll change server, and then we'll go and do that one mission. Oh, it's nice and sunny. Alright, we're going down here, right? Find out what happened. Oh, no, it's not that one. It's this one. I've got a feeling he's going to be at the cabin in the woods.
Raven, we
skin on this gun looks nice.
Raven, wheels down and ready to load. Get ready, we're moving out.
So, what am I on now? I think it's 217, right? Yep. So this mission will put me on 218. I'm sure I read somewhere that you have to do 219 missions to trigger the last mission. I don't know how accurate it is, but it's what I'm going to try. Also, I've just noticed that I had another subscriber on YouTube. I promise you at some point I will get it fixed so that it pops up to say thank you. But whoever that was, thank you very much. It's much appreciated. My YouTube channel is actually growing quite a bit. So thank you everybody who has subscribed recently. It is massively appreciated.
We're getting close. 1 minute.
I also noticed that my stream yesterday had like, I think it's got like the most likes I've ever had on a stream. Yeah, like 8. I know like 8 doesn't sound that impressive, but it is to me when it's like more than I've ever had on a stream before, so that's really cool. So thank you everybody.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
How far before it's full time? I think I'm a long way off being full time. Don't get me wrong, I think it would be really cool to be able to get to a point where I could stream full time. But I just think it's like it's really difficult to ever get to that point. Should you make some noise? But so I think you need like have a number in mind. I've never thought about it, to be honest. I think on YouTube you need to get like 500 subscribers before you can earn money on YouTube. But I think what I would like to do, so on most weekends I'm playing Airsoft, so I would like to like make more Airsoft videos, and then combine like Airsoft videos with streaming, and just see if people like it really. I'm guessing it's here. But no, I don't have a number in mind. I haven't thought about it, to be honest. I think in order to go full-time streaming, it's like... it's quite dangerous, isn't it? Because obviously I've got a wife, I've got a mortgage, I've got a dog. Oh yeah, they're in the fridge. There they are. So as long as I could pay all of that. Then who knows? Who knows? I mean, that was like the easiest task ever, right? Any new ones? So this is it. This is what's going to trigger the side task. This is the mission that I needed. Wait, is it a new one? It's not new though. This is the thing. It's over here. This is where I literally just was. All right, well, we'll head back there then. But I'm happy. Like, I'm genuinely happy just like streaming for you guys now. Like, I don't really do it for the money. They just shot him. That wasn't me that killed him. That was them. They shot their mate. AI are idiots. Where's this landing zone? Literally ran straight past it. Oh, I haven't. It's right here. All right. Where are we going to? We're going over here. So I'm not gonna lie. It's fucking easier to run, right?
Raven, wheels up for Kilo 1. This is Raven arriving shortly near your position. ETA 30 seconds. I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
So this is the mission. When you get King of the Crossroads, you go and interact with that laptop, and that apparently triggers like the missions for you. My dog is barking. Bear with me 1 second. However, what I've noticed is that I've already done this mission before,
Approaching the LZ.
but I don't remember doing the side task before. The hidden task.
Move out.
Apologies if you can hear the dog barking in the background. She literally heard a car door. I ain't gonna be able to climb up there. Let's just do it this way. I need to start using the stims more as well, so I can just run for ages. And the only downside is that I think with the stims now you need to like surgery yourself about 50 times in order to recover. Someone's already been here. Okay, so King of the Crossroads. Search the village for intel on the king. Ah, okay. So there is no more hidden mission with this. And it's going to end up with me going to Fanny Paradise. True story, I've killed the AI around Fanny Paradise before and I found Vaseline on them. Just saying. Sounds like someone might already be at Fanny Paradise. What do I need to do here? Locate the shipment. Check out the strip bar. No hanky panky. Alright, we're going here then. What's the other mission that's here? Yep, someone's been to Fanny Paradise. Troll bag. Cool. You know what? I don't want it. I'll take the painkillers up. Don't know what the safe code is. Where's the There's a book here. That's this task done. And this one is search the restaurant near Fanny Paradise. Does his diary tell you anything about a code? No. Don't know where the code for the safe is. Is this it here? I can't be asked to work out what that is. And then accept. What was this? Search the restaurant, retrieve the package. Package with my name on it waiting inside the restaurant right next to that nest of sin crudely named Fanny Paradise. Retrieve the package and delister it. Deliver it post haste to the shelter. Cipher that. Okay, right. Well, where's this fucking package then? It's gonna be upstairs. It's always fucking upstairs. What are you? Bleach. Assuming bleach is a disinfectant, right? Alright, we go upstairs. There's the package. And we have to go to the shed, which I believe is here. Just double check something. 217. Wait, 217, but I've just done that mission. Did it take the missions off you? I was on 217 before I'd done that mission. Ow. Ah, fuck it. Alright, where do I need to hide it? It's another task completed. This is still 217. So it doesn't count when I do missions that I've already done. Alright. At least we know. Let's head over to Warden. So that means then I am going to have to start doing the contracts. Look at him. He keeps on going in and out of Fanny Paradise. We know what he's doing. I want to go this way. That all sounds quite close. Oh. I don't know if I like this gun yet. I think I might need to like just make one myself rather than using like the pre-built. But I do like the camo on it. The camo looks nice. Okay. I want to sell this, but I wanted to check. Who was it that wanted bleach? It was Labrat, right? Already done it. I've already done it. Where was it? I wanted disinfectant. Okay, so bleach doesn't count as disinfectant. Good to know. Nope. Cool. How is bleach not a disinfectant? Gunny pays the most for that because he's a weirdo. And then Turncoat's going to pay the most for that. Okay. I am also going to end the stream there. I think next time I'm going to carry on using this gun, but I'm going to see if I can like make it a bit better. But until then, thank you very much everyone for watching. Thank you again for the new subscribe. That's massively appreciated. Thank you for all the likes that I've been getting on the YouTube streams as well. That's also massively appreciated. I won't be streaming tomorrow because I don't normally stream on Thursdays, but I'll be back on Friday for Wild Wester Friday, where I'll be playing Grey Zone to start off with, and then later on, whenever Wester gets on, we'll look to swap over to something else. Probably gonna be Delta Forcer. So until Friday, I will catch you all soon. Take care, have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.